What's going on, everybody? My name is Lone Wolf 2864, playing a little bit of The Forest public alpha here. Been out for a couple of days. I've had some time to mess around with it, get a little bit familiar with the way the game works and everything. I kind of like to do that if it's a game that I'm not too familiar with, so I don't go in blind and not have an idea of what I'm talking about and what's going on. Hang on, son, we're going down! So, if you're not familiar with this game, the way it works so far, you're apparently, somehow you and your son, I'm guessing this is your son, have managed to book a plane ride all by yourself with no other passengers. And as luck would have it, the plane goes down on an island or wooded area populated by these Mayan-looking cannibalistic zombie people. So that's always a good idea and perfect place to crash your plane and land. I think we pretty much crashed. I don't think landing is an option here. So here we are. Start off here, and as you can see down in the bottom right hand corner, our health and energy meter are very low. So what you want to do, go ahead and eat this meal here. Fresh baked meal. Somehow we got a fresh meal cooked in the middle of a plane crash, but I'm not complaining. And you can go ahead and how did I pick a rock up in here? I have no clue. Anyway, I'd recommend looting the back of this plane. There's plenty of beverages, sodas, some booze that you can drink, but I wouldn't recommend it because it actually will drain your energy, I believe. But you can use those to make Molotov cocktails once you find some rags. And once you've looted that, move on up here, grab this axe. And there's some plants and some rocks. So just work your way around here, picking up whatever you can find. You can use your axe here and open up these suitcases. Take whatever supplies you can find in there. And of course you can actually kill the wildlife. Take that for food and for skins. And you can actually, there's like Komodo dragons that you can kill and use for armor. So we'll probably see one of those here. The biggest tip I would give is to do all this as quickly as possible, because you don't want to get stuck out here with no type of protection or anything once the dudes start rolling in, and they do come in pretty quickly. So as far as areas to set up, like I said, I've played this a couple of times and actually was not aware that you can't save your progress, or well, it says it's saving, but there's no way to load your save files yet. So whatever progress you do make, if you exit the game, unfortunately you're not able to come back in and pick up where you left off. So just keep that in mind. As it's stated, this is a early alpha build of the game, so I guess that's somewhat understandable. I'm just going to crack open a few more of these briefcases, and then I'm going to head down towards the beach, because that, from what I can tell, is probably one of the best places to set up right now. There's lots and lots of loot. Ooh, there they are. I can hear them. Yeah, there they go. Okay, so you just want to kind of try to your best to keep from making eye contact with them. They're actually makes this creepy violin string sound when they spot you, and so you'll pretty much know once you're spotted. So I'm gonna head down this way and see if I can flank around without being spotted. What's this? Oh, sweet, a spear. And I think you can actually catch fish with this, if I'm not mistaken. See if there's anything in here. Huh. Maybe not. So I'll just take this with me, and you can... Oh, and to open your inventory, just hit I on your keyboard. That'll bring up your inventory. So I'll just keep that spear once we get down to the beach. Oh, and if anybody knows, I don't know what these tennis balls are used for, or if they even serve a purpose, but I haven't figured out what they do, other than you can't really put them in your inventory. It just takes the place of your primary weapon. But if anybody knows what that's for, just let me know down in the comments. And I'm gonna try to make this video as quick as possible. I don't want to drag it out here. But like I said, you can't really save your progress, so... Whoa! Oh, snap. Yep, they spotted me. Crap, and I forgot to make some Molotovs. That would have been very useful right now. Looks like I'm just going to have to try to fight my way out of this one. So, a tip that I learned is that if you pretty much continue to just swing and move to your left, I don't think they're going to be able to hit you. Or at least that's what I was told. Or not. So now, unfortunately, we're going to have to try to make our way out of their kinky cave system here. And when I say kinky, you'll know what I'm talking about here in a second. Which, fortunately, I got a flashlight. Yeah, some pretty kinky stuff going on in here. Needless to say. See, there should be some cloths over this way. Yeah, take these rags. There should be some more somewhere around here. Yeah, there we go. And there's a flare gun back here. Now then, I can take these rags and make some Molotov cocktails. Just gonna loot the rest of this table, get some food. They even cooked me some dinner. And there's a giant axe buried inside this poor guy. Don't know if I want to trade my flare in for that. Actually, let's see. So yeah, you can actually keep it. It looks like you drop it, but it actually keeps it in your inventory. So we'll do that. And while I'm here, I might as well go ahead and make some Molotovs. So to craft things, if you hover over whatever item you're wanting to combine, you can right click and it'll throw it onto your crafting blanket here. So you take a rag and a bottle of booze and you can craft Molotovs, which come in very useful when fighting off the cannibals, just from my experience. Pretty much catches them on fire and they're not able to really do anything once that happens. Let's see, I wonder if I put my axe up. I don't know if it'll let me pull my axe up. I was going to see if I could run faster. Oh well. And now there may be... Oh, what the heck was that? I think that was some kind of book or something.
And now there may be... Oh, what the heck was that? I think that was some kind of book or something.
I was just about to say, I think there's going to be a guy in here. I think he threw a book at me. That was... may have been just some kind of freaky glitch or something. That was crazy. Oh, yep. I've been spotted. There he is. Come here, bro. So, he's still able to hit me somehow. Freaking die. And you probably want to keep hitting them. There you go. You can chop them into pieces. And actually take their body parts into your inventory. And you can make... yeah, whatever. I'll get some more once I get out of here. But you can make these like totem pole things to ward them off once you set up your camp. So the exit should be just right up this way, I believe. Crap, I think my flashlight's going dead. Oh, well, I'll just use it as long as I can, then I'll pull my lighter out. Some more decorations. Ah, here we are. Just get through this. Whoa! It's a massive pop-in right there. Alright, let's see if we can't make it down to the beach without being spotted now. I think if we just keep heading this direction, we should be fine. That super jump. Battlefield 3 tactics. There's a dude. Let's take his parts. Oh, there's a excuse me. There's a leg with an arm. What the? I just chopped down a tree with this dude's arm. Dude, this thing is like, look at this. It's whacking everything. An automatic machete. Alright, but anyway. Take this thing back out. I hope I'm heading the right way. I think I am. Oh, got a bit of a drop off here. If I could find the plane crash, I think I would be able to maneuver myself to the beach. Let's see, is it up here? Huh. Not sure what that's all about. Any fish? Oh, nope. So yeah, the graphical detail looks pretty good. Just for this just to be an alpha, I think it looks pretty good. I'd say it's it looks a little better than DayZ in my opinion. All right, coming up to a bit of an opening here. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, here we go. Here's the shore. So, yeah, and see, look at all this loot. This is what I was talking about. There's like an abundance of loot on the beach, and it keeps spawning randomly throughout the time you play. Oh, check out the shadow, headless axeman. So this is one of the reasons why I decided to kind of set up my camp here along the beach. I kind of like to set up in this corner right here and just kind of barricade myself in. There's some fish. But I was going to plan on setting up on top of these rocks here. There's kind of like a ridge that overlooks everything. The only problem is it's kind of a long ways to walk from the edge of the tree line here, and you have to cut your own logs down and everything, and it's kind of a pain in the butt to carry the logs all the way to the top of that ridge. So I think I'll probably set up here again, just so I'm a little bit closer to the edge of the tree line there. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. I'll go ahead and upload the second part to this probably sometime tomorrow if you guys are interested, and hopefully I'll have some more progress done on my base in that video. Oh, that's unfortunate for that guy. But anyway, let me know down in the comments, guys, if you're interested in seeing more gameplay from the forest. Pretty enjoyable game so far, from what I can tell. Took a little bit getting used to, but after a few times playing through it, I think I'm going to really enjoy this game. And I believe they're supposed to be adding co-op. Oh boy. I don't want to go near that. I may get launched through the atmosphere. But anyway, I believe they're supposed to be adding co-op into this game here in a few days or a week or so, from what I've been hearing. So be on the lookout for some co-op gameplay between myself and Smokeman1493. I'm sure we'll collaborate on this. But until the next video, guys, hope you have a good one, and I'll catch you next time.